Alright, here we are. We made it into the park, Torres del Paine, which is kind of a dream come true. The ride here was awesome. They have a really nice road, so it kept us entertained. There was lots of llamas and wild animals of all sorts. There was tons of sheep. I loved it. That was great.
What? I was sleeping the whole time.
And now we're here in the park. Thanks to me, we left one of the tents in the minivan that we took here.
Thanks to all of us.
Yeah, we all kind of forgot on that one, but that's a big one. So we're going to start the 3.5 approximate hour trek to the campsite. And when we get there... Alright, here we are. Walking still to the refugio, right?
Yes.
And how has the hike been for all y'all?
Alright, okay. Steady.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Learned a lot about mustaches.
Right. Here we are. We just passed all of the first sets of refugios, and which is great because that means that we are on time. We made it in the first hour and a half exactly to the minute. So we're gonna continue on and race the clock to hopefully catch some sunlight and get to the campsite before 8 o'clock or before 8:30, where we will pitch our 2 tents and eat our delicious. So here we are. It's beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. Anyone have anything they want to say?
Half mile to go, baby.
Half mile to go.
Downhill.
So amazing.
90%.
I'm on top of the world looking
Down on creation and the only
Good morning. Here we are. We're walking on the trail right now and it's still pitch black out. It's about 6:40 in the morning, I think 6:45. And I don't know if you can see the trail, but it's kind of like Blair Witch style. Like,
We can't.
yeah, that's us right now. So, yeah, this is the morning and we're hopefully going to get to the Torres by sunrise. And if we don't, well, we're gonna. So, this is the trail. And, yep. The Torres. We did make it a little late, unfortunately, and we were reminded of that many times on the way up here. But luckily, we got to see somebody's pictures, and it looked really beautiful. The sun, it was like pink, orange, red. It was beautiful. But here we are. It's a little windy and rainy, but there's really cool green water down in front of the Torres, and the clouds are starting to come in a little bit. But everything is awesome, and we're all united once again, which is great.
So, this morning I took a trip to the bathroom with 2 of these shoes. Came back out from the bathroom and only had 1. So we found a partner. Size 12, men's shoe. Woo! Insole included. I know you're
Here we are. We're just finally taking off from the refugio. We just packed everything together. And just unluckily again, another shoe. Jess, what happened with your shoes?
Oh man. Well, so this morning I had my shoe, only my right shoe, and another hiking shoe that I found that was singular. So we went back to the refugio, found the guy that the shoe belonged to, and so he took both of his shoes and left. So we went out on a search for my own shoe, which we were told might be by the river. How's the sock? This shoe, left shoe, right here, because the fox took it. So we went on a search. John found my left shoe. We went back to go locate my right shoe to reunite them once and for all, to go back on my feet, and said right shoe was missing. So Miguel, the host of the hostel, decided to provide me with 2 lovely Vans to wear. I decided to take them up on the right shoe offer and wear my left shoe because a certain somebody may have thrown my other shoe.
Here we are. We're at this really rickety Indiana Jones style bridge, and I just want to get some footage of them actually walking across it, because the bridges in the park were actually probably safer than this. But until they actually walk across. Look at that baby move. Yeah.
We just noticed that 2 of the huge wires that hold the bridge up are cut on the side. Yeah!
We are now at Lake Pijo and Peoe in Spanish, and we are waiting to take this lovely shuttle, catamaran if you will, so pretty flossy. We're going to take that to our next campsite. Everyone is feeling good, morale is high. Yep, we know it is. Yeah. Laura, how do you feel?
Yay!
and we're gonna do sunrise yoga. Not.
Not. I don't like your sass.
Just kidding. So yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Here we are in the nature. We just got our tent set up. It only took us like 15 minutes, but it is great flapping in the wind because there's a lot of wind here. We're all
Cue wind.
cue wind gust. But it looks like we're not going to be the only ones here tonight. There's plenty of other campers, as you can see, all the tents. We paid about $9 to freeze and be in the wind tonight, so I'm pretty excited. This is going to be fun. A new experience. Even though we camped last night, this is going to be different. I love it. We already discovered that there's a bar upstairs and there's chocolate milk in the mini market, so we'll have a good night regardless. And yeah, this is great. Day 3 of hiking adventure. We are on our way to Glacier Gray. Alyssa leading us off, Jess, myself, and Steph, Laura, and John. So there's just part of the trail here. And it looks a lot like Wisconsin, which is great. It reminds me mucho of Devil's Lake. And it feels like Wisconsin. It's cold, windy, and rainy. And so, how windy it is. It's pretty crazy. And I don't even know if you can hear me, but it's the rain is hitting our faces, and it feels like sharp, I don't know, sharp little prickles hitting our faces. But yeah, it's pretty windy. Yeah. So we're back. Here we are. Here we are. Back at camp with the Patagonia and the Chilean flag welcoming us. How are you feeling, Alyssa?
I'm good. Do you like my chori? Chori pan?
The chori pan fingers. Yes, we also realized that when you go hiking, your fingers turn into little sausages. Oh, and so, yep, here we are, back at camp. Looks like everyone else is taking a little coffee. And so this is the cute little Patagonia Dulce. Nice little chocolate shop. As you can see, there were some delicious other Tentaciones del Dia in there. And yeah, we're gonna go pay. But this was just so good. I just had to show you one more time. Patagonia Dulce equals 2 thumbs up. If you can see my other hand, it's giving a thumbs up right now. 2 thumbs up. And so yeah, that was our adventure to Patagonia Dulce. And we'll write you again from the airport. Until next time. Good evening. Is it on me?
Yeah, there you go. Right there.
We're in the airport right now. 1:23 in the morning. And this is how we're entertaining ourselves with King's Corners.
Yeah.
John's having a great time, we both know.
He's getting his butt whooped.
So here we are right now. Back in the airport. Still waiting. 2:12 in the morning. These are the sugar highs that were promised from Patagonia Dulce. Everyone asleep. Everyone asleep except for Marcos and myself. We are still waiting for them to open the security. We've been sitting here for over an hour now, just waiting away. We need to check in approximately 10 minutes for our flight, which leaves at 3:05 a.m. Hopefully they give us more free cookies. But as you can see, this place is just kind of, yep, there's the homework I did not do this weekend. We'll see how that test goes tomorrow, or shall I say today. And Jess was just sleeping on those benches, but she just got up and walked away. I think she heard me making noise. I feel kind of bad, but there's a few other people strangling in the airport. Everything else is pretty closed up. Right now we are finally boarding the plane to go back home to Santiago. The last of them are getting on the plane right now. I am in row 7, so I have to wait. But this is the preferred boarding line. I don't know why they're waiting longer than everyone else. But yeah, it's been a wonderful trip, and I've had a great time. And I hope you've enjoyed our travels to Punta Arenas, Puerto Natales, and especially Torres del Paine. I think it is definitely an unforgettable experience that I look forward to returning to someday in the future. Until next time.